What's up, you guys? Okay, I'm back for round 2 at Commerce for the LAPC. Rocking my LAPC shirt. Thank you, DJ. Hey. Okay, I'm coming in, try to do this again. Busted out pretty early. I'm in 70 something with like over 203 entries or 208 entries, and I went out like 70th. I did a little studying, did a little brushing up on some of my skills. I haven't played a tournament since December, so it's end of January now. Maybe I just was rusty, you know? So coming in here to get this done again. Yes, that was a video of me in the bathroom. Don't talk mess. You know, I got limited options. A girl's just trying to do what a girl can do without getting caught. Okay, so we're on a 10-minute break. I got about 7 minutes left, so I gotta run it off really fast. The girl's sitting on about 41K. And do you wanna know how I got there? Not that that's like some great accomplishment, but I'm still in. I gotta go look and see. I think there's still maybe like 180 players left, whatever. Had a great hand. Blinds were about 501K. My stack was like 24K at this time. On the button, look down at ace deuce of diamonds. There are 2 limpers, and one of these guys I played with before, and he's so nice. He's very sticky though, and I do know that. So 2 limpers gets to me on the button. I pop it up to 4K. Both of them come along. The flop is 9, 10, deuce, all diamonds. Yo girl is running good. Flopping flushes, flopping nut flushes is really fun. And remember on my day 1, I also flopped the nut flush with ace deuce of diamonds. So apparently ace deuce of diamonds is working for me in this tournament. On the flop, checks to me, I make it 5K. Sticky player comes along, other guy folds. Turn, pairs the board with a 9. He checks, I check. He checks dark for the river, which is like a 3 of spades. And I make it 10K and he calls. And yes, maybe I could have bet that 9, but he could very well easily have one. So I was just playing it really chill. Also being conscious of my pot control and things like that. So that was almost a double up right there, which I like. What do you want to call it? Should we call that a super duper? Damn, I dropped my phone. Must have been the truth. Then after that, things have just been chill. I've been playing solid, let's say. I've been working on mixing up my game a little bit more, especially in late position. So I'm like, you know what? Folds around to me. I'm on the button. I got about 40K in my stack. Blinds were 600, 1200. And I look down at king 6 of spades and I'm like, suited kings. I'm fucks with it. I pop it up to 3,500. Small blind and big blind come along with me. Flop is king 6 deuce with 2 clubs. Checks to me. I make it 6K. They fold, but you know, it's always fun when you bet bullshit and then it actually hits. It's like, yes, I win something. About to get back in here. It's time to run this shit. Run it up, run it up. What else you got? Okay, faded that. Jesus. Everybody said, ooh.
Nice.
Gotta have a sweat, right? Barely.
47.
47. Sweat it out. See, this is the part of our game that hurts deep in your soul and your gut. Like when things go right and then they go terribly wrong. Middle position, I look down at pocket 5s, limp into the pot, knowing that someone's gonna raise because everybody's been raising. So I didn't want to be the initial aggressor, but I was like, whatever reasonable raise comes in, I'm definitely gonna call. I think he was in the cutoff. Big stack makes it 9,000. Blinds right now are 2-3. I thought it was gonna be 2-4, but because there's no 4s, that's when it works out for us. It went to 2K, 3K. Weirdest thing you ever saw. I have about 60K in my stack. I just got back from the break. Calls the 9K. Flop is 5-4 something. I'm here making a decision. I'm first to act. I know I'm gonna play it a little deceitful, so I check and he bets. Now I'm thinking, do I want to make a very small raise and then lead out on the turn? It's a rainbow, right? So I don't have a lot of risk. Obviously there's a wheel draw there. Or do I want to just float and then get frisky on the turn? I decide to check raise and I just go all in. And he thinks, and he's got maybe like 160K, so he's got enough room to make this call if he wants to. And he says, I'm just gonna gamble, and he calls. What do you think he has? Ace 3. So I show him my 5s and he's like, oh man. So he's going for the wheel draw, so he needs a 2. And the river is a 2. It's a gamble. Back door. I have 5s. Look. Thought that was my double up. So I'm out. And it was so surprising because I was literally licking my chops like, them's gonna be mines. But no, I'm out. I'm just out. What the French toast? Like, I'm kind of disillusioned right now. I usually don't get shocked when I get busted, but I really wasn't expecting that right then. Like, I felt really good about it. But that's the game we play, right? This shit happens. People hit their draws. In hindsight, I'm like, if I would have just floated the flop and then led heavy on the turn or even jammed the turn, maybe it's less likely that he's gonna call because he obviously has a much lower percentage of hitting his draw. Sure, hindsight's 20/20, but I was really trying to double up there. I wasn't trying to mess around with it. So much for me in the wall of chips. I live to fight another day, right? There's a lot of great events coming up in the LAPC. I still got my shirt, so I'm a winner. Thank you guys for being here with me through this journey. Y'all the bomb. I actually saw someone come up to me, D Purple, and say, what's up? And say like, I'm a nice person, or I'm a nice vlogger, and he's a vlogger too. So send me a message, D Purple, so I can check you out. You know, we gotta support each other. I love this vlogger poker community. Everybody's so freaking nice. Okay guys, love y'all. See you later.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram at P's and Q's Poker. See you next time.